off always reminder from Mawlana Shaykh's teaching, and Mawlana Shaykh drawing our attention to ha and ba. Ha and ba means the root of ha and ba, and the importance of the ha and the ba. It means for all of our contemplation, we begin to understand that ha and ba is hub. Hub is love. That everything is made from love. Is the ahbab and habaib. Means all of that is related from the people of love. The habaib, they are the people of love. Ulul ahbab, they are the people of understanding. The ahbab has the ba in it and is a reference to the understanding of the ba and the ba. And Allah's order in Holy Quran is that hold tight to the rope of Allah and don't separate. It means that in our daily action we are looking for what is hold tight to the rope of Allah. Means that ati Allah, ati Rasul wa ulul amri minkum. That we are trying our lives to please Allah and Allah is ordering us, then you follow Sayyidina Muhammad. And in the way of following Sayyidina Muhammad is giving us an order that you follow the ulul am. The ulul am and the people of authority, they begin to describe that who are the ulul am? They are the people of the ha and the ba. They are the ropes of Allah. They are the rope that connects us to the heart of Sayyidina Muhammad, and they begin to teach us that when everything we are learning go beyond the physical, that the hablillah, the rope of Allah must have a reality. Its root is in the understanding of the ha and the ba. We said before that the ba, when we're trying to understand the power of the ba, that all of Quran is in 30 juz. It's like a laser. And this 30 juz, they say all of that is in 7 verses of Surah Al-Fatiha. Again, like a laser that you're drawing to a point of power, and all of Surah Al-Fatiha, which is all of Holy Quran, in 19 letters of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. All of that qudra, all of that power, now is like a laser again. The centermost powerful point of the laser, which in the dunya, laser now can cut through steel, can cut through buildings, has so much force and so much power. All of that ulum, all of the Holy Quran, it can be found in the ba. The ba is like an aleph that is in submission and making sajda. Below it, Allah put a nuqt. That nuqt is representing the oceans of power. That when two forces come together, they create an energy. They don't have to even touch. When two wires and two electrical forces come together, they come close enough and the energy jumps and begins to form, because there's no gravity, a circle. That nuqt represents that reality, represents that ocean of power. I can't say from where that's coming now, but for the understanding that nuqt is an ocean of power. So then this understanding, who are the habaib, who are the people of the rope, that ba is all of Holy Quran. All the power of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, all condensed into a laser of the ba, and this is the Bahrul Qudra, the ocean of power. Because Allah again going back to the Holy Quran, Allah's uncreated, divinely speech is Holy Quran. That can be like a laser brought down to such a point that it can be found in the power of the ba. So that's a powerful letter, a powerful expression. When Allah talking about divinely love, means all of my divinely force and qudra, it is emanating from a center point within this creation. And that's why qalb, we said before, the qaf, lam, qalb, qalb on me. When we want to know heart, qaf, lam, ba, qalb on me It's for me to know myself so I can know my Lord. That the qalb on me is the center of my authority. It's the center of power. If my heart is good, all of me is good. If my heart is bad, doesn't matter what energy I'm trying to open, all of me is bad. It's the center of my authority, the center of the divinely presence. That Allah is saying, I'm not in heaven, not on earth, but I'm on the heart of my believer. So for us, we have to understand that qalb is the center of our authority, center of power. But qalb in heaven is a direction of where this power is going to be. Means the qaf, lam, or Allah's divinely speech is coming to the bah. That is how you understood all of Holy Quran is in the ba. Because even the word qalb denotes that. Qaf wal Quran al Majid, all of it can be found in the ba. So Allah's divinely speech, qul, it directs itself to the ba. So qalb al-Quran, Surah al-Yasin. So qalb al-Quran, that's what we described before, Quran and all of this. The qalb of Quran is Sayyidina Yasin sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Meaning is Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That the soul of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the heart of the divinely presence. And within the heart of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah's divinely lights and divinely qudra is emanating. That is the ocean of power. When awliya and pious people are taking our souls, we're asking our souls like a GPS. Be very direct on what you're asking for. Then, Ya Rabbi, I'm asking to enter your oceans of satisfaction, your oceans of rahmah. I'm entering and asking to enter into the oceans of Prophet ﷺ. And from within the ocean of Sayyidina Muhammad ﷺ, I'm asking to enter into the qalb. That's why Yasin, Habibullah, Taha, Rasulullah. These are different authorities of the reality of Prophet ﷺ. Habibullah, because the love and the qudra of Allah is in the secret of the name Yasin of Prophet ﷺ. Means we're entering into the heart of Prophet ﷺ, asking to be dressed from these who are the people of hub, of love, who are the habayib. They are dressed from that bah. They are dressed from that oceans of power. They are dressed from alam al-Quran, khalaq al-insan. They are dressed from the Holy Quran. That's why when we're reading the nasheeds, they say Sahib al-Quran, Jad al-Hasani wal-Husayni. This was the inheritance of Prophet ﷺ. When we don't understand the greatness of our Prophet ﷺ, that his soul is what type of soul that can convey the word of Allah. That Allah says nothing can control that power. There's nothing that can hold that power. If I release that power, it will destroy everything. What type of soul in reality has the ability to take that divinely speech? This is also for us to understand the soul of all the prophets. They are not something regular. These are something created by Allah to contain that message. Each soul of each prophet had such a power in which to control or to contain that qudra. But this is something that can be inherited of barakah and blessings. Means the people of love and the way of love and entering into the gate of love, they're beginning to describe that who are the people of hub? They are dressed from the ba, they are dressed from Holy Quran, they are dressed from Bahr Qudra. As a result of that, Allah dips their souls into the oceans of al-hayat. Because they are eternal souls. If Allah is dressing you from Holy Quran, your soul must now be eternal. They are the people of hayat, they are the ever-living souls. That's whom Allah wants us to be in touch with. That's whom Allah keep their company. Because of their hayat, because of their eternity, they walk on the earth with their eternal reality. That's why their associations, as much as you eat and drink and pray in their associations, you are praying in their paradise. If the eternity of their soul has been opened upon their physicality, wherever they are, Allah makes it as a paradise for them. Whatever you eat with them is from their paradise reality. Whatever you drink with them is from their paradise reality. Whatever you pray around them is from their paradise reality. Means these are not something that we can easily understand, because everybody is very physical. when we're not physical and understand the reality of the soul and begin to understand what is God dressing the soul with of pious people. He's dressing it from alam al-Quran, khalaq al-insan, that they are walking reality of Holy Quran. Somebody had mentioned something nice. There was a hadith about the greatness of those who recite the Quran from heart, from their qalb. But not only in reference to the memorization of the Holy Quran, but they recite it from the reality of their heart. Not that they memorized it only by heart, but that their heart is able to convey the realities of Holy Quran. That is the higher darajah. That is the higher reality, that the heart became so pure that Allah dresses it from divinely lights, dresses it from divinely blessings, dresses it from His divinely speech. As a result, the soul is hayat, it's the ever-living. Means that becomes our goal in life, is to find these people of love. Who are the habaib? Who are the lovers of Sayyidina Muhammad, who are the lovers of all the prophets? The lovers of the prophets, they are carrying the reality, and that's why Prophet described that you will be with whom you love. And that has its own deep ocean of understanding. That so much so that when Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq heard that, he began to make his sama and his whirling. All the Mevlevi took from the reality of Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, that he whirled out of the love of what Prophet had just disclosed. You will be with whom you love. Means you cannot compete in worshipness with Allah. You can't pray to impress Allah. You can't fast to impress Allah. You can't do anything in worshipness to impress Allah, because there's always somebody who prayed better. There's somebody who always fasted better. There was always somebody with better in everything. But what we can compete that has infinite reward is compete in love. Compete in love. In competing in love, there's no downside, and it's all reward, because there's nothing to judge love by. You're not coming with actions and asking Allah said that you judge my prayer, and says, but your intention was wrong on that prayer. You judge my this or you judge my that. The intention could be wrong, and Allah can throw the amal. But what Allah cannot throw is love. Ya Rabbi, I'm loving your prophets. I'm loving your way. I'm loving your divinely presence. No matter how deficient my love is, it's always given a gift and always granted Allah's satisfaction. So then the awliya Allah come into our lives, pious people come into our lives. These are the people of hope. That they say, compete in love. Do everything you can do for love. Bring food for love. Bring water for love. Participate for love. And that has an infinite reward. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun al mursaleen. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.